Yo, what's going on, everybody? VoiceLegend coming at you with a brand new parody dub, which is in the description of this live stream. So if you haven't seen it, please be sure to check it out. But also, I'm here with another stream, of course. And you know what time it is? It's game time. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so let me grab my controller. Alright, let's get the game set up. I'm going to start off with Fusion first. Haven't done this in a bit. Haven't played this in a while. Yo, what's up, Brad? Welcome to the stream. If you haven't seen the brand new dub, please be sure to check it out. The link is in the description of this live stream. Yeah, I'm going to be promoting the brand new parody dub a lot. So yeah, for those who haven't seen it, please be sure to check it out and also like and comment on it if you can. I would highly appreciate it. We're going to be starting the stream off with some Sonic City. Alright, let's do this. Yep. Sonic City, man. Do I have Eternal Champions? Once upon a time I did play that. And I actually beat it on stream with save states because the boss is fucking awesome. I need it. Definitely get this start. Damn, I didn't even get the 1-up in the beginning. Did I? I don't know if I did. Oh, actually no. I didn't complete the level fast enough. Damn it. Just a second. Alright, I'm back. Just had a distraction. Oops. Damn it, I am fucking up. Been off this game too long. Gotta push it, man. I can only beat it with save states because that fucking 12-round Eternal Champion fight was the fucking worst. Yeah, that's probably the worst final boss I've ever played in a fighting game. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Where you have to beat all those forms, not once, but twice. All without dying. All right. Zone 2 out. Hate that thing. Better be Sonic. You better fucking believe it. I know it's been ages since I played this game, so I'm kind of fucking up. Damn. Shit. Get down there. Ooh. Oh my god! Okay, that was awesome. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, just goes to the future. Like, wow. It probably did. It's like, the recreated Whitehead version of the game. So... Jeez, get up there, Sonic. God damn it, Robotnik. This boss fight is so... Like, sometimes you get up there easy by sheer luck. Sometimes you be up there for a fucking whole minute, just See, and that's fucked up because I didn't get to pick up anything. Come on. Yes, that's what I mean. This boss fight is just balls. Get up there. I do not like this boss fight. Can you please get up there? Oh. God damn it, Robotnik. Right when I'm about to get up there, the motherfucker just drops a ball on top of me. Oh, there we go. Fuck you. It's like that boss fight is pure luck. Oh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that game in here. we talk about games. We don't talk about hell on the back of a CD. Okay? We don't talk about the Dark Souls of platformers. Did my fucking controller just opt out? I can't even pause the game. Give me a second. I think I messed up my controller right quick. Just give me a minute to fix it. I need to go to the control panel right quick. Vices and the printers, and I gotta save state it, so I'll be able to go straight back to it. But like I accidentally unplugged the controller, so I have to restart the emulator. Let's go back, load the CD image up, and we're good to go. Okay, there we go. We're back. No problem. Yeah, I just decided to go with this game first because I'm just like, man, I haven't played Sonic in a while, and I've been like doing like overtime on Resident Evil. So I'm like, I'm gonna start off with something different first, then probably go back to Resident Evil because that's the craze right now. Like, I'm sorry everybody if I've been annoying any of you with my current Resident Evil habit. I am sorry. I am just getting into the series, you know, beginning with like the last 2 years, and that's like one of my new favorite franchises, despite it being fucking hard as shit and nearly impossible and pissing me off like 90% of the time. I like its story and I like its characters, and I definitely think that like Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Survivor, Resident Evil 7, I think those games are really cool. And most likely on the 31st, I'm planning to play the original Resident Evil 2 because I've never really done that on the channel. I plan to play the original Resident Evil 2 live. I think that'll make a good game to play on Halloween. Alright, Robotnik, hurry up with your fucking bubbles, you piece of shit. Go. Fucking round, let's go. Your fucking bubbles, bitch. Go. Yeah, now we're talking. Hey guys, if you haven't seen my brand new parody dub, please be sure to check it out. The link is in the description of this live stream. So yeah, definitely be sure to check it out if you can, and also be sure to like and comment on it if you can. I would highly appreciate it. It needs all the support it can get. This is the first upload in what I'd say past 2 months. And did the fucking game like just freeze? The fuck, man? I'm having all kinds of bad luck with this game, aren't I? Let me reset. What the fuck happened? Why? I just beat Dr. Robotnik and the game froze. Okay, it's clearly gotta have my save, right? Uh-oh. I don't know how to go back. No. Oh, I should have went to game to continue. I'm an idiot. The fuck am I doing? I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Game, for the love of God, where's the goddamn loads? I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. Why does it say RAM data here? And is this where you load your game? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is this? Let me just go back to the first act. This makes no sense. I'm just gonna load state and hope the shit moves on to the next level when I beat it all again, I guess. I've never really had this problem before. Move on to the next stage. Kinda sucks that I have to beat all these acts over again, because the game randomly decided to freeze on me out of nowhere. Oh, Sonic, you hit that checkpoint and you hit it good, man. Ow. Ow! Okay, now let's go for that third act, and hopefully this time it won't do me dirty. I'm hoping. Maybe it had to do with how fast I beat him last time. That was so damn fast, he barely got to get past. Ow. Hey Ashley, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Come on, create your damn bubbles, man. Okay, now let the water completely go down this time. Hopefully. Let me continue the freaking level. Crossing my fingers. Thanks. There we go. He's trying to send me up there. Alright, time for Act 2. Let's go, 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 baby. What the hell, man? Like, I didn't even uncurve from him. Still got hit. Another zone down. Ow. A Sonic CD, so. I'm on Robotnik. All right. Zone 1 out of the way. Now let's go to Zone 2. Most likely based on the next day. Pitch. Alright, bring on Act 3. I am so ready. Alright. Going in for that second hit, David. Take that, Robotnik. Coming spikes. Now you stay in the middle. You hit that fucker on the last hit like this. Oh yeah. going faster, robotic. I'm just practically toying with you. I'm letting you get away, damn it. Ow, motherfucker. Damn, am I going the wrong way? I don't remember. Yo, what's going on, Chariot? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Everything's going alright. You know I dropped my new parody dub today. I'm pretty sure you checked it out. I saw your comment and all that. Is there a way I can jump through? I know there's a way I can jump through that wall piece. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, how's your day been, man? Been good? Do the first zone? Yeah, baby! I felt like kicking it a little bit old school tonight. You know, all that Resident Evil rotting my brain, turning me into a zombie. No! What? That's not the spot you want to go to the past it. Yes, I'm too familiar with the fucking future. I fucked everything up. I hope I run into another future sign, man. The fuck? There we go. I was about to say, man, like, oh, that shit was doing damage to my brain cells. The speed. Alright, let's go. Got you. Damn. That screech, dude. Does it ever go down? Oh, shit. I guess you gotta let him catch up in order for him to not do it. Because that sound is him trying to catch up to me via the boost. Yes, it does. There's a way to stop Amy from fucking grabbing on you too, but I don't remember how. Alright, let's do it. Time to get mad. Sonic Madness. Ow. I forgot all about him being there. He's been a while. Spare me. I never knew that was there. It's time for more metallic madness. Let's go. Hope I went the right way. I don't have a clear memory on where to go. Oh, right in front of the damn checkpoint. I'll be damned. Fuck. Oh, come on, Blue Blur. You can do better than this. Yo, Jamal, what's good, man? I'm just kicking it old school, playing some Sonic CD. Oh, I missed that checkpoint. Oh well, I don't care. Let's progress. I just gotta hope I don't die. Yep, Balan Wonderland at Square Enix. And that's great news for them, man. I mean, it's been ages since they worked together, so I hope they make a great game together. Create some wonderful memories like they did with Sonic. It's been years since both of them was on the team with Sonic, so it's about time they create something new. Meanwhile, I'm wondering what Izuka's up to. You know, what new Sonic game does he have planned? How's he gonna do the perfect counterattack towards Forces? Get what I'm saying? I mean, I like Forces, but I know a lot of people didn't really feel it that much. They thought it was just an average game. They wanted a perfect game. So, what's Izuka gonna do to solve that problem with the next Sonic game? That's what I want to know. What? What? What the fuck was it? Glitch? That was a glitch. I've never seen that happen in my life. That was fucking weird. I went through the wall and then just like, what? Yeah, like, what the hell even happened? Sonic team, I think you missed the wall. Yeah, the final act is the only level in the game with a pitfall. That's like a great piece of trivia. For those who didn't know. Oh. I'm guessing you saw the glitch too. Because you're going, what the fuck? Yeah, it was a weird bug, right? That happened? Here we go, Metallic Madness, the final level in the game. Lucky! Yes! First try, baby! Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Ow. I think Sonic Team should make a Sonic game where modern Sonic is the only focus with no gimmicks. That's probably what they're gonna do next. Because fans have been begging for that for so long, it might just actually happen. But first, you're gonna have to find some good level designers and shit. Because it's no surprise that the level designers of Sonic Forces didn't really have much experience with level design. It was two new guys and the dude from Sonic Lost World. Like, oh, that's not enough. You need more than that. I give them credit. They did good for their first try. But you need more than that. Get him! Get him! Yes! What happened to the Sonic Unleashed Generations team? Well, they're mostly Lost World. Like everyone else who worked on Unleashed and Generations was there. It's just the level designers from those games wasn't there. It was just the one from Lost World. Everyone else that worked on the game, they were in the previous games, but level designers, nope. All new with who never worked on a Sonic game. I will say they did a great job for their first time, but You think they would have hired someone with more experience to handle a modern Sonic game. But it is what it is. I guess they couldn't find anybody to come back, and they just had to hire some new talent. Next time, most likely, they won't make that same mistake. They'll have somebody there from a previous Sonic game to work on the level design. I'm actually surprised that Iizuka himself didn't work on it. I was pretty certain that Iizuka himself used to be a level designer. Like, he could have just went in there and did it. But nah, he's just like, I'm gonna just be director. I mean, both of them are great to me, but I just like the US version of this track. No problem, man. No problem. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen my brand new Cadbury Caramel parody dub commercial, the link is in the description of this live stream, so bust open another tab and enjoy. Worked really hard on it. It's my first parody dub in 2 months, so yeah, definitely be sure to enjoy that. And also be sure to like and comment on it. With all of the feedback you can get. Take it all the way! Oh yeah, baby. Produced by Toei Animation. Yeah, baby. Toei Gangsta. Toei Gangsta. And skip all the BS. Great game. It's time to move on to the next great game. Alright, so let me switch controllers real fast. And also switch my phone. Because I need to be seeing what y'all be saying, man. Alright. Let me bandage this up. Let me grab the PS3 controller for this one. This game was so otherworldly back in the day for you. Dude, Sonic CD for me was the one that stood out the most. I'm just like, you know, Sonic CD is different from the other 3 Sonic games. There was just something about it. It just really stood out. I'm like, dude, I kind of love this. Like this game, I want to marry it and call it Susie. If you get where I get that joke, you're awesome. Because it's an amazing show. Alright, let me scroll down and find the emulator. I haven't played in a while. I'll be scrolling down quite a bit so I can find it. Yo, Red Shark, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? If you haven't seen the brand new parody dub, please be sure to check it out. The link is in the description. It is based on Cadbury's Caramel. So yeah, Red Shark, definitely be sure to check that out. It's my first parody dub in 2 months. So yeah, please be sure to check that out and also give it a like and comment if you can. It needs all the feedback it can get, man. Sonic 4 Episode 2's gameplay formula in 3D. Any thoughts? That actually sounds like a cool idea. I'm not gonna front. I would like that. I would like that a lot. Like all the wicked team moves that they had in that game. I freaking loved Sonic 4 Episode 2. I know a lot of people would disagree with me on that. Like, man, Sonic 4 Episode 2 wasn't good. Like, yeah, right. You're only saying that because your bitch ass played Mania. And yeah, Mania is a good game. I would never deny that, but Like, Mania is just Mania. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just Mania. No, it's nothing special. It's just Mania. I know that Sonic Mania fans probably trigger like, man, motherfucker just said that shit. Really just say that in Sonic Mania? It's just Sonic Mania. But it is. Like, sorry to say, but that's what it is. And that's what it'll always be. Alright, now let me find EPSXC. We can get a move on and have some fun. Bunk. Ain't no picture. Where the picture at? Hold on. I gotta do a recapture of this shit. You gotta play some ass Bandicoot. I'm just kidding. Some Crash Bandicoot. Alright, let me make sure I get rid of the arrow. I hate having a mouse just appear like that. It's doo-doo. Alright. So we kicking it old school with some Warped.
Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Universal Interactive Studios production. A game created and developed by Naughty Dog.
No shit, Uga. What, you want to tell us something else? Like, everybody fucking knows that. Talking about whole game created and developed by Naughty Dog. Like, we know that, man.
Talking about whole game.
Hell no. What the fuck do I look like? A Crash fan? Let them enjoy the game. I play the old school ones. I enjoy those. That game can rot in hell. You know what? At least Toys for Bob did a better job than Triller Trash, but I'm not interested in that game. If I want narrow corridor gameplay, I'll go back to the old ones. Got nothing against the old school ones. They're just fine. Bruh, can you bounce? I know it's been a while since I played Crash, but damn. Look, if it can't be great while going for everything, then it's not great at all. I'm not no damage controller. I'm just being real. That game's design is ass. It's feces. The game is too secretive, and they really need to chill with the difficulty in that game. Like, they really tried to sell home the cliche that Crash games are hard by making a game that was actually hard. And I feel that that's really dirty of those game designers to do. This is Toys for Bob we're talking about. They have great talent, and you can see that in this new game. It's just too much. The game has way too much shit to collect. It's a straight up collectathon on a scale worse than Donkey Kong 64. It makes you go, man, the game is way more fun when you don't focus on getting everything. But then if you're a completionist, you're practically having a heart attack because you're like, all I want to do is get everything in this game. But this game, it's pissing me off. Fuck, I hate this game. Everybody I've seen play it has said the same thing. Oh man, this game is good, but Only when you're trying to go through it regularly. When you try to beat the game any other way, it's a pain in the ass. I'm like, then it's not a good game. I mean, nothing's wrong with it having a bit of difficulty, but that game is more than just difficult. It's cheap, it's unfair, and it's outright dirty. At least the gameplay is more polished than Triller Trash. I'll give it that. It's not a bad game. I just don't think it has good game design. Like, that game design is horrible. They should have went a different way with it. Like, maybe if the game didn't backpedal on such old mechanics, it could have been a better game. Like, can anybody tell me why there's time trials in that game? Was that necessary? And everyone says, like, time trials shouldn't be in this game. Like, this game is not built for time trials. I'm like, that's what I've been saying since Triller Trash, but I guess the developers don't ever listen. You want to piss people off, just keep on putting time trials where they don't belong. That's how you can perfectly piss somebody off. As you're forcing them to deal with your level's bullshit at a pace they're not required to do. You can't have a person play a game where its direct focus is, you know, to get through the level as carefully as possible and say, here, beat that in like 2 minutes. Like, no, that's stupid. And the levels in Crash 4 are insanely long. It's like, it's PTSD. It's like, it reminds you of Wrath of Cortex. How it was the same way, how those levels were really, really long, and the levels were broken up in such a way that it felt like you couldn't really rush through it. I'm like, man, they really dropped the ball with this one. The graphics are pretty, but that's really about it, man. 8 out of 10 game, I guess. Just not my thing. Crash 4 levels is sometime even longer. Like, they'll have you play a whole segment as Dingle Dial, then the shit will switch to Crash. You have to do all of this during a fucking time trial. It's like, no. Bro, that's stupid. Oh, you want to talk the plot? The fucking plot is horrible. That woman who wrote that shit knows nothing about Crash. It just sounds like she played the original 3 and thought there wasn't any lore to add. So she tried to, like, make sense of it all. But all she did was fuck it up because the story is already pre-established. Like, the details within Brio and shit. Like, oh, dude, you fucked it up, lady. She fucked up. Like, no, Brio was never Cortex's minion. They were colleagues. What the hell is he even doing here anyway? He's supposed to be enemies with Dr. Cortex. Why is he back? It's like, oh, but the game implies that he plans to betray them. Like, shut that shit up, dude. The fucking story is shit. When it's trying to describe that Crash has all these, you know, the masochist tapes. That's why I like to call it the masochist tapes. It's fucking ass. That's ass too. Like, they're trying to add to the lore with shit that shouldn't be added to the lore. It's so stupid. Like, Crash Bandicoot's name is apparently Crashworth Cortex the first or some shit like that. I'm like, that's not how Cortex named Crash. Cortex named Crash Crash because he was a failure. He didn't name him Crash because he wanted to name Crash after himself. That's not how that worked. And the details with Engine, like, don't even get me started with that. Like, I've seen so many people play it at this point. Engine didn't even know that there was a rocket in his head. Yeah, he's the one who put it in. Like, he's the one who accidentally put it into himself. Like, how the fuck did you miss that detail? It was one of his experiments. It went terribly wrong and it hit him in the head. But surprisingly, he was conscious when it happened, and it was still active, so he reconstructed it into a sort of CPR machine, so he stays alive with it. Like, that's his whole backstory with the rocket in this game. He's like, I never knew there was a rocket in my head. Like, you're fucking stupid. There's so many stupid things with that story. Like how Cortex apparently has morals all of a sudden, and he felt bad for treating Real like a piece of shit. He's just like, oh, you know, I treated him like a piece of shit. Should I apologize to him? Blah, blah, blah. Then he's all like, Real, make yourself, you know, food for your surprise party or whatever. It's like, that's not how it worked. And for a guy who's supposed to be a super genius, that was very stupid. Like, how the fuck? How? Like, you want to throw a surprise party for your friend, but you have him set up the surprise. Like, Cortex, are you tiny in this game? Did your fucking IQ shrink down to tiny levels or stupid? Like, no, this game is how you don't do comedy. The Radical era, that's how you do comedy. In this game, no. I feel like he's not even smart in this game. Cortex is so stupid, he doesn't even listen to himself in the game. And he goes back in time to try to tell himself, hey, you know, if you do that, you're gonna fuck everything up. And he's so stupid, he won't listen to the one person that he loves, himself. Isn't he supposed to be a narcissist? Like, that's the whole point of Cortex. He's supposed to be a narcissist. And they fucked that up. He's no longer a narcissist. He's just a straight up idiot. He's stupid. He's a moron. And I'm sorry, that's not the Dr. Cortex that I grew up with. And it's certainly not the Twinsanity and Mind Over Mutant Cortex either. They were smarter. There's like so much shit with that game. Like, I swear the flashback tapes are just the worst. Like, they're like, oh man, you know, we gotta get lore with Dr. Cortex and Crash and how he was doing experiments. We're just like, well, what time window would these experiments take place in? Given the fact that, like, Cortex was rushed, I mean, like, Cortex rushed Crash into creation. Like, you know, threw him on the table, mutated him, fucking threw him in the Cortex vortex. It malfunctions and he escapes. Like, in which time period did they have all that time to experiment on him and test him in rooms full of boxes? Like, I get what you're trying to do, but that doesn't fit in the lore. It was straight away, quickly into the vortex. There was no time for those tests. Crashworth Cortex, get that shit out of here. Fucking plot is ass. The extra added lore was ass. Even them trying to explain how Coco escaped was ass. So, that's how Coco escaped? She was doing experimental tests? An engine taught her everything she needs to know? I'm not buying that. The Cortex Vortex gives you personality. It's not fucking engine. I'm not believing that. That's stupid. Yeah, it's like Cortex has a tablet, even though that wasn't a thing in the 90s. The game is all over the place. Like, I don't know if they knew what they wanted that game to be. None of it makes any sense. For those who are like, it's in an alternate dimension, I don't even know if it's in an alternate dimension. The game is just fucking stupid. It doesn't describe what time period it's in or anything. The game says it's after Warped, but Crash fucking lives outside. Like, anyone who played Crash Warped knows that he has a house on Wampa Island. Why the fuck does he live on Insanity Island with no house? When did this happen? Why did this happen? What the fuck? Venomous, how's it going? There's a lot of nonsense in that game. Just no, don't play it. There's better games out there to play. I mean, if you're a fan of Crash Bandicoot, you're gonna play it regardless. Like, there's tons of games I can recommend. Like NSR, go play that. A lot of people don't know about NSR. It's a great hack and slash game. It looks like Toys for Bob. It's got great characters, great music. Go play that instead. There's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I don't even like Activision. Fuck Activision, but you know what? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Go play that. Because, like, Crash 4, to be real with you, that game, it's not bad, but it's fucking samey. It's like the same narrow corridor shit again and again. How many times they gonna make you do that shit? And furthermore, how many more people are just gonna be like, yeah, that's okay. You're probably never gonna get a fucking open world game from that franchise ever again. But hey, it's whatever. They get what they get. Go ahead, enjoy it. Play it, love it. If it's your kind of game, go for it, honestly. Let nobody stop you. But Crash 4, from what I see, is the fakest Crash game I have ever seen in my life. Its lore is awful. And frankly, even though it wants to be Crash 4, it's not Crash 4. Because it fucks up on so many things just trying to be Crash 4 that it just isn't Crash 4. Because it fucked up those things. If it didn't fuck up those things, it would be Crash 4. But it fucked up those things, so it can't be Crash 4, even though it's named that. You had one job, Toys for Bob. Keep it consistent. And you fucked it up. Embryo walking around, fucking working with Cortex, even though Crash 2 and Warp happened. Okay. Crash living on Insanity Island. At the shore, mind you, with no house. That's inconsistent. All the references to Rafa Cortex, even in the testing room, there's a picture of Crunch in one of the monitors. Even freaking Cascoder was like, nah man, I just don't think that's Crunch. Like, no, that was Crunch. That was Crunch. The game is actually that retarded. Like, it tries so hard with fan service. Like, it's so annoying with its fan service that it just never ends. It just feels like the game is always trying to sell you some kind of reference.
Well done, children.
That's the thing, it isn't. People are like, oh, but the quantum masks, they add so much attention and detail in the gameplay. I'm like, the moment a quantum masks appear in the game, it breaks. Like, it's the most frustrating shit ever. When you see motherfuckers trying to beat that shit on the first try. Oh man, they were dying again and again and again. And most people would just be like, hey, you just gotta learn the game, you know, learn the game. I'm just like, it's a children's video game. Yeah, there's a certain thing about learning how to play a game, but also the game should just be easily accessible for fucking kids, you know? Like, a kid is not gonna be able to beat Crash 4. He'll just die, and die, and die. Because the game has no understanding of progression. The moment you get to the third level, it's a pain in the ass. The moment you get a quantum mask, the game just doesn't stop. And it relentlessly makes you use those quantum masks without any break. And in the later levels, when you're almost close to beating the game, they're absolute nightmare. Like Cortex Castle or whatever the fuck it's called. Level is hell. It's hell. It's hell on the back of the CD. I've seen so many people play it. I'm just like, no, that is ass. Like Toys for Bob, I'm pretty sure if you made the game Crash 8 and you made it open world with a health bar and no lives, but kept the core mechanics of Crash Bandicoot, everybody would have still shown you the same respect. You didn't have to dial back to Crash 4. You could have went with Crash 8. You fucked up. Went to the fourth game to try to reinvent the fucking lore, listening to these people talk about make a true Crash 4. You went back, you saw my live stream when I said they would do that shit, and then you fucking did it. And it was the worst idea ever, but it somehow came out with a decent title. I mean, not decent title. It ended up being a decent game with, mediocre fucking design. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the game has a few good ideas from what I've seen. The map, that's great. The whole skins shit, that's cool. The map, the skins, and the way that you require gems and shit in this game is very different from how you do in the original, so it does have its own identity to that extent. But then everything else is just borrowing its identity. Like, for example, the vehicles. You get a jet ski from Crash 2. Wow, like the waterboard from Crash 2. Oh, what about animals? Oh, polar bear. Really? Oh, but in one level you get to ride as an alien? Who fucking cares? You make the person ride as a polar bear like twice, from what I've seen. So, you're just piggybacking off of old mechanics. Even Rafa Cortex didn't do that. Rafa Cortex at least made its own fucking shit. Like, yeah, it was doing the vehicle shit like Warp, but at least it had its own identity when it was doing it. Like, it wasn't the exact same fucking vehicles and animals. I'm just sitting there like, anybody who's played this game has probably already played it before when they played the Insane Trilogy. A lot of the environments are really making you do the same shit. Like, for example, they give you a level where you run away from dinosaurs. I'm like, okay, but in Warp we already ran away from dinosaurs. Like, you're just making the level look different, but you're really making us do the same shit, except with even more tedious design. I don't get it. I'm not trying to hate the game. I'm not trying to hate on the game. I'm just saying from what I've seen, the design of it is just like, these choices, the game just falls way too much on nostalgia. Like, okay, so there's future levels in Crash 4, but there's also future levels in Crash Warp. So how am I supposed to feel excited off of future levels in Crash 4 if I played future levels in Crash Warped? But not only that, but the future levels in Crash Warped are better than ones in Crash 4. I'm just sitting here like, is there anything truly memorable about Crash 4? Or does it really piggyback off of everything? The only thing I can remember from Crash 4 is the snow levels in the beginning, the snow pirate levels. I look at those and I go, you know, that actually looks pretty cool. Then the game ends up doing the most retarded shit ever. The game is like, okay, so we're not done being retarded yet. We now have to piggyback even further and go to Gas Moxia. We gotta basically add nitrous oxide, you know, a character who shouldn't even be canon in the original lore. We gotta get him into the game, kidnap him, hijack his ship. I'm just like, oh my god. And there's like CTR references in the game. Dude, I feel like this game just tries too hard, dude. Like, nitrous oxide should not be a factor in an official Crash game. He is a non-canon character. He was in a spin-off. The spin-off should not be canon. But by putting him there, you made CTR canon. Like, people are idiots. That's why it's so hard to take the game seriously. Like, this is Crash 4? Get the fuck out of here. Crash 4 is Wrath of Cortex. Dismiss me with that bullshit. I don't even like Wrath of Cortex. I think that game is feces. But you know what? It's the real Crash 4. I don't live in a delusional world where I read the 8th game as the 4th game just because I hate the 4th game. At least I'm being real. That's the 8th game trying to pretend to be a 4th game. That's all it is. Some of the characters like Tiny and Koala Kong will probably show up again in the Crash PvP game. Maybe. Most people are just guessing it's going to be a Bash type of game. Like, it's not going to be Bash, but it might be a Bash-like video game where you're doing a whole bunch of mini-games like Crash Bash. Y'all fans that eat it up anyway. Let's just be real. Did Naughty Dog add Oxide trying to kill the series? Yes. They did, but it backfired. I'm just saying, man, what they did was super retarded with that game. Like, they didn't have to do all of that fucking fan pandering. But the game has the worst fan pandering in the series. Like, oh man, like if you thought the fan pandering in Nitro Field was bad, you've seen nothing yet. If that's the future of the Crash Bandicoot series, count me out. I'm glad I quit the series. Because I am not gonna sit here looking at fan pandering 24/7. Like, Spyro appears in that game one too many times. There's like 3 references to him, man. I'm like, yeah, I get it. People like Crash Bandicoot, but Spyro is not Crash Bandicoot. You don't have to refer to freaking Spyro so much. Like, there's too many references to Spyro in this game. Like, stop. Like, it would have been okay to just have 1 reference, but you gotta have 3? 3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if, like, not Klonoa, but like, what if Rystar kept appearing in Sonic games? People will be like, okay, the first time is cool, but the second time is like, okay, and the third time is like, okay, that's enough. It's like Rystar just keeps appearing. It's like, am I playing a Sonic game, or am I just reading a letter of, oh my god, we want to get back to developing Spyro so badly that we have to put him in like 5 times? No game needs to reference something that much. It's just overdoing it. Like, I'll give the lady credit. She tried. But the way that she tried was feces. Like, where is the relationship between Crash and Twana in this game?
Good day, mate.
Like, you get the alternate dimension version, which, you know, lost Crash and Coco. But you see no love relationship between Crash and her at all. Like, she should be happy that he's there, but they're just friends. And at the end of the game, it says that she was having a fling on and off with a guy, who we know is a reference to Nathan Drake. So, like, it's just pandering to Naughty Dog. The game makes 2 Uncharted references. Like, it's time to stop. The game isn't being developed by Naughty Dog. So, why are you making so many references to indie like that? Like, stop. Stop it. Yeah, this is a classic, man. So, yeah, we're playing some Warped. Haven't played it in a while. You know, decided to go back, revisit it, play the old school Warped. In closing, the game is ass. There you go. Am I getting one of the next-gen consoles? Not on the first year. I might get a PS5 and an Xbox Series X, but not on the first year, though. I'm not a first-year guy. I try to squeeze as much life as I can out of the consoles that I previously have before I get the new one, because I know that usually when new consoles come out, they tend to have technical difficulties. So it's great to wait a year or two before you get the console. Plus, when you get the console, you'll have a lot of games to choose from instead of just getting it on day one and not having many choices. I know people don't really agree with that, but that's how I roll when it comes to getting console. I never get my console in the first year. Yeah, these next generation consoles are looking great. I just want to see what they do with the games. Hey Victor, how do you feel about Super Mario 3D All-Stars? Oh man, where do I even start? Okay. So Nintendo, my friend. You want to do it again, man. I get it. You guys had a plan last time when y'all came out with re-releasing Super Mario All-Stars. But you put that ridiculous $60 price tag on it, and it was just a fucking Super Nintendo cartridge ROM on a CD. And you just put the music there for people to listen to and charged it for $60. I fucking hate you. So they decide to come out with it again, except they don't do that this time, which I'm like, hey man, they didn't do it that time. But then they come out with Super Mario, like the regular Super Mario, right? Except you have like 32 people playing you at the same time. And then these motherfuckers are like, this game is limited time only and will end at this specific point. I'm like, Nintendo, do you want me to come back to you or not? Why do you keep doing stupid shit like this? When you do the limited time shit, you're just rushing people to go fucking get your shit. Stop doing the limited run shit. So they decide to make a 3D collection. I'm like, Okay, that's fine. That's cool. There's a lot of people who want to go back and play like Mario Galaxy and especially Mario Sunshine. They want a modern way to play Mario Sunshine. And, you know, I agree. Like, having Mario Sunshine on the go or at home in HD is a fantastic idea. Except when you get to the concept and realize that it's just not even remastered, it's just like upscaled via an emulator on a CD again. And on top of that, the best game, Mario Galaxy 2, isn't on there. And on top of that, full price. And on top of full price, limited time. So, motherfuckers, you know what they do when they see that limited time. They're like, it's perfect to just buy so many copies of that game and then sell it back to people thrice the price. So, you know, like, they're scalping it. And I'm just like, Nintendo, you're encouraging scalping. Because you put limited runs on shit. You know people aren't going to fucking rush to go get it like that. So why would you do it? Because you think they're going to? Well, guess what? It isn't going to work. What's going to happen instead is some motherfucker is going to see that it's limited run, and then they're going to go out, buy all the copies, and then sell it back to people for double the price. Maybe even triple the price. Like, I'm not trying to hate on Nintendo here, but that idea is incredibly stupid. Like, if you want to make money, you should fucking keep it on there forever. Yeah, like, it gets ridiculous. I think they really fucked up there. Crash, can you please get over there?
You thrashed me, mate.
Okay.
No worries.
Good point I'd like to make about Crash 4.
Okay,
Okay, since people seem like it so much.
Worse.
Alright, they want to talk about the lore. They want to talk about how much the game does a great job with lore. Tell me about this picture right here that you see right now that is on the screen. Right? You're fighting Dingodile in the Ice Ages. He gets defeated. You leave him behind. How is he playable in Crash 4? Nobody is able to answer that question for me. It's a plot hole. How did he get out? But they'll explain how Entropy and Cortex got out. They won't explain how Dingodile got out. This is the type of bullshit I'm talking about, man. Like, that game... That game's story's ass. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen my brand new parody dub, please be sure to check it out. The link is in the description of this live stream. So yeah, definitely be sure to check it out. Please be sure to like and comment on it if you can. I would highly appreciate it. I need all the feedback I can get. I haven't done a parody dub in 2 months, so I would highly appreciate it if you guys were to, you know, help me out with that. Once again, the link is in the description. Yeah, how the hell did Engine get out? How the hell did anybody get out? The game does not explain this. There's so much about that game, I'm just like, nothing is explained properly. Just Cortex and Entropy, that's it. Thanks, I appreciate it. I want to warn you guys though, be careful on what you say. Apparently there's new community guidelines to where if you swear or say anything sexual, your comment will be blacklisted. So make sure that when you comment on a YouTube video to not contain any swears or sexual references. Or else YouTube will blacklist what you commented, which is stupid. Because it happened to me twice on the new video. No, actually Uka Uka is not dead. Spoiler alert, he's still alive. And he's like the big reveal on 106%. So, yeah, the fucker's still alive. He comes to rescue Cortex at the end of the game. I'm just like, this game is stupid. And I don't know what they plan with it. Yeah, YouTube are hypocrites. Yeah, we're gonna make it more for adults and teenagers, but we're gonna censor your ability to say anything because the community guidelines only allow for you to basically make, you know, direct nice comments without swears and sexual innuendos or references. It's like, okay, then why did you change it? Like when you're doing parody dubs and stuff, a lot of people want to re-quote what they heard to let you know what the best part was. How are they supposed to do that now? YouTube gets worse every year. Yeah, people try to make that like Crash was never heavy on story thing, but this isn't Mario. This is Crash Bandicoot, and Crash Bandicoot was very heavy on story. Like it always has been. It's a Naughty Dog game. That's what Naughty Dog games do. They're all about story. Like when you go into a level, motherfuckers be trying to talk to you and shit to really tense up the battle, kind of like a WWE match before you go wrestling. And they do shit like that. And then like they give you a deep story in the beginning, to let you know the plot details and everything. Have a huge opening act for the story and a huge ending. It's just like a Sonic game. Like Sonic games go deep into the story and shit like that. Like Crash does the exact same shit. And then you have people saying like, imagine playing Crash for the story. Well, you do. That's what people are playing it for. The story. I mean, yeah, clearly there's the gameplay there too, but they're kind of playing it for both. They want to know what happens. That's why people will be like, don't spoil the story for me. Because they want to know what's going to happen. Like, they want everything to be a surprise, including the story. So, using that logic that, oh, you know, Crash is heavy on the story, get the fuck out of here. People are the same people that say, don't spoil the story for me. Yeah, clearly there's a bigger focus on gameplay, but there is a huge emphasis on story in Crash. Crash tries to make huge lore out of itself. Like in the cutscenes, in the manual, the game was quick to try to tell people as much as it could about the story. And that's the one thing that it always tried to sell to people. Oh, here's a great story. Oh, hell yeah. Twisted Metal, dude? I would love that. On top of that, like, David Jaffe is just all over the internet now. He even has a YouTube channel, and he freaking talks a lot about games and shit. But I think he retired from game design, which is kind of sad. Or he's probably taking a break from it. I would love to see him bring back Twisted Metal. If he ever decided to come back. Oh yeah, my friend played that one on stream a few times, I think. Just a second. Okay, yeah, this phone is on 98. I think I'll switch phones again so that this one can charge. But just a second. Let him play with his yo-yo right quick while I bring up the chat on my other phone. All right. Okay, got that. You even cosplayed it as freaking Sweet Tooth for Halloween? Awesome. I don't think anything could top Warped in my opinion. It improved on nearly everything from Crash 1 and 2 and was the ultimate experience from the series. In many ways it did. It became easy and accessible to those who played the other two games. The thing that I like to argue with people about is how Crash Bandicoot 1 was kind of the hard one with that was rough around the edges. Crash Bandicoot 2 was the one that did things a bit better and had a middle ground for difficulty, but still had a few, corners they needed to cut in order to make it an easier experience. And then Warp was just perfect. Like, it had a great difficulty curve. Like, it was accessible to casual players. But then Crash 4 is just like, let's appeal to the casuals. Like, why would you do that? That's horrible. You should have learned from Warp to make a game like similar in the design to this if you was gonna do the old school style. Like, why would you fucking double down on difficulty? I don't know, man. There's just a lot of BS that I'm sensing with Crash 4. In his ass. Honestly, don't know why people still even find Crash Bandicoot fun, but it is what it is. Not for me to understand. I'm just not into it. I've outgrown this series. Yeah, it's kind of ironic. I'm saying not outgrown it, but I'm playing it. But you gotta remember, I don't play it a lot. As with other video games, I'll play it every now and then, but I'm not playing it all the time like I do Resident Evil. Because unlike this game, which, no disrespect to none of those who like it, I have way more of a fun time with Resident Evil. Like, yeah, those games can be outright frustrating. The design choice in that game is kind of stupid, but there's something charming about Resident Evil that keeps making me come back to it. I have way more fun with that. I'm clearly a fan of Resident Evil. Oh, and the new Ratchet and Clank game? Don't even get me started with that game. That game is epic. Like, you want to do time rifting and shit? That's how you do it. I can't wait till that game comes out. Do I still play Mortal Kombat 11 often? Actually, no. I've taken a break from Mortal Kombat. I used to stream it so much that I'm just like, man, I need to kind of take a break. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil lately, and Kandagawa Jet Girls and NSR. Those are the games that I've been playing lately. But I will get back on Mortal Kombat one of these days. I did see that Mortal Kombat was really pushing it with Rain, Melina, and of course, Rambo. So I'm thinking about maybe getting Rambo and stuff. Alright, Ashley, you have a good night. Oh! I died. I died again. You still play Resident Evil 7 on VR? I heard that the experience on VR is terrifying. Like, I have the game too, and I've streamed it like twice on the channel. My friend has also streamed it. But I imagine how that game is on VR. Like, that shit must be terrifying. Thought you was just gonna waltz out of here before dinner is done? Yeah, it's fucking scary. Oh, I heard. That game straight give people a heart attack. Oh look, it's Dingo's Diner. You know how they make Dingo Doll work at a diner and shit? They're just trying to make a fucking reference to Crash Bandicoot Warped where Dingo's Diner apparently exists. Stop. And engine's gas. I wonder why they didn't make any reference to that. The game with its fucking lore, it likes to fucking push so damn much. Fuck that game! Ooh, Outlast. Great game. You know, oh shit, man. Oh! Oh, out of bounds. I lost my thought. I'll get back to it. There was another game that I was gonna mention. And there's two of them. And they're survival horror games. And they're great. Like, they're published by Bethesda. I forget the name of them. I fucking lost this race because of that. Motherfucker. Yeah, Dying Light 1 and 2. Great games too, from what I've seen. I hear the freaking like second game has better gameplay, and the first one is like more puzzle heavy and all that. And the story is like even heavier on emphasis. So I might try that out one of these days. I hear it's much better than Resident Evil. Like, it's like Resident Evil except without all the stupid shit. Like, now that's a game I can get by. Even though I like Resident Evil, it's got a lot of stupid shit. Especially the remakes. Remakes, I just be like, oh, why? It's just trying to make you feel even more defenseless than you did in the original Resident Evil 2 and 3. It's about PTSD. Ask for it's about hell. Oh, come on, man. Bitch. I want to do this shit again. I got somewhere I need to be. God, I'm gone. Brakes on his motorcycle are doo-doo. Doubleheader time. I honestly don't think they should have even did that either. They should have just moved on, bro. Like, let's be real. Just move on. Okay, they could have just went Insane Trilogy, Crash 8. That's it. Make a fucking brand new game. Plays like nothing like this one. Just has his own identity. Just do the whole cartoon humor shit. Like Andy and Jason, the creators, said, go beyond nostalgia. Make a video game with the same amount of appeal. You can keep a lot of elements from the original games, but change it up a bit. Make it not be the same shit. I'm pretty sure, like, if those members at ND who used to work there did it, they would be able to do it easily. But these dipshits at Activision can't. All they can do is do the nostalgia card because they feel like it's the only thing the franchise is worth. And judging from past history, that's all it's worth. Nostalgia and nothing else. Because you got motherfuckers that you say Titans and Mine over Mutant, they duck under a table. They be like, we don't want the game to be the same as those. It's like, it doesn't have to be. And those games were pretty good. They weren't great, but they were pretty good. But still, it doesn't have to be that way to be innovative. It doesn't have to be like the original either. Just come up with a whole new idea. Whole new gameplay style. But, like, keep the platform. That's it. They could have went the Thumpin' Wampa Island route from Skylanders Imaginators. And just have, like, okay, you got mostly platforming in there. You got a health meter and all that. You got the mini games. You could talk up to people. I mean, you could walk up to people and talk to them. Interact. They ask you some favors. You know. There's so many ways you can approach this. But the one way they decide to approach it is the most generic way to make another game like Crash 1, 2, and 3. How disappointing. This is the best that Toys for Bob can do? I'm good. Toys for Bob, the geniuses that make the Skylanders franchise, can make a video game that makes Spyro do something completely new and innovative. But when they get the chance to do something with Crash, they don't do it. That is hilarious. It's like the Crash Bandicoot curse. It must be like the original 3 games or else it must not exist. It can only exist in one way, shape, or form, and if it tries to go beyond that, it has no value.
Now you're on my
Mind Over Mutant has tons of platforms. Like, Mind Over Mutant is a platforming game. It's not like Crash of the Titans. Like, Crash of the Titans has, like, platforming segments, but also has beat 'em up. Mind Over Mutant itself is a straight-up platform. And there's no way you can deny that. I mean, even the mutants in that game are primarily designed in that game just to give you more of a platforming challenge. Like, they help you with the platforming. And yes, while open world games have been done to death, everybody said it has to be open world. It could be semi-open. It could be chapter-based like Skylanders. It doesn't have to, be, different in that regard, is what I'm saying. But change the gameplay from being this. Repeating patterns in boss fights. Oh, go through 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, 4 level, 5 level, fight a boss. I'm like, man, this is getting tired. Like, it's just the same shit. You've done it before. It's a matter of time before you just be like, man, it's the same. I feel like they just reskinning the same video game I just played.
Here, now play the same game you played, but harder. Look, see? It's got dinosaur chases in it. It's got the jet ski from Crash 2. It's got the polar bear. Oh, but it's got quantum masks. Oh, one of the quantum masks can slow down time.
Totally couldn't do that with a Grimly in Mind Over Mutant.
My time is up.
Oh, but there's anti-gravity and the ability to phase boxes in and out.
I'm like, you could do that in Skylanders Imaginators. There's a level where you could phase items in and out.
You insolent, insignificant morons!
I'm not impressed. Like, I'm not impressed by this game. And then they're like, oh, and play the inverted level. Yeah, sure. Because I totally want to play the same level like 8 fucking times. They already make you play it like 3. Why would you want to go and play it again? Except backwards with some stupid gimmick thrown on top of it. And a fucking terrible cell phone filter. I don't understand this game. Like, it's so stupid. I'm sitting there, I'm just like, Beanox, we need to talk. Seriously, your decision is dumb. It's dumb. It's just padding out more time, and guess what? When it's inverted, you have to fucking get the gems all over again while it's inverted. Like, and they're upside down. I'm like, if you don't get this fucking garbage ass fucking shit out of my face, I'm gonna kill you. Like, no, this is beyond stupid. I refuse to deal with this shit. I'm quitting this game right now. I've played it enough, and I'm gonna move on to the next game, so get prepared for that. So let's go ahead and put an end to this one.
Press start to begin.
And the process tree on this game. Now it's time to move on to the next. Oops. I don't know what the hell I just did to the task manager. Oh, there we go. I got switch controllers. So yeah, hang tight. Next game coming up in a minute. But yeah, that talk was definitely talk. A franchise I don't usually talk much about nowadays on this channel. But yeah, the inverted mode is ass, man. Like, fuck that shit. Like, I've seen people play it, and I'm just like, this is just the same shit except mirrored. Like, it's just mirrored with a shitty gimmick on top of it. And it's just making you get the gems all over again. It's like, the game is trying to ask you just how much repetitive you can be, and then people are just sitting here, oh, I can do it. I can do it, man. It's like you really want to do Cortex Castle backwards. Like, do you really want to do Cortex Castle in reverse with the fucking shitty ass garbage design of that level in the end? You want to do that and get all the gems again. You're a fucking gaming masochist if you want to do that. Like, dude, it's hilarious. We have gaming masochists out here nowadays. Like, they sit there jerking off the difficulty. Like, oh man, yeah, this is, oh yeah. The harder the better. Yeah, that difficulty is really spiking up. My dick is growing. And I'm just sitting here like, No. Like I don't want to deal with that. Not now, not ever. Okay, now let's get this game started. Alright, so do I want the Jill battle suit or I want to play as the nun Jill? Or do I want the freaking formal agent Jill with the fucking red suit on? So many ways to do it. I think I'm gonna go with the suit. Let's go with the suit. Let me go and take the battle suit off of Jill. We're gonna go with the formal agent white base, I think. Alright, glacier white. Let's load the game up. Alright. Game's loading. They don't have time to do that, man. They try to make time for it. That's a whole ordeal. Like, they try to make time for shit they clearly don't have time for. And also, I fucking forgot to... I forgot the one crucial thing I gotta do that I always fuck up on. Okay, where's that folder at? I gotta do it right now. A DS4. Just give me a second. Need to set it up. I hope it works. There we go. Load it up.
Resident Evil.
I be sitting here like, man, I don't understand at all, dude. Like, they fucking tripping with this. The modern way that they handle Crash Bandicoot is just a cesspool of game design. Like, CTR Nitro Field itself was like the biggest pain I have ever seen in gaming. Like, I'm not even joking. There's so many references in that game. It's just like, you could just handle it the normal way. Like, this is fucking, you know, it's supposed to be CTR. You know what I'm saying? So, like, treat it as such. Wait, hold on. Why isn't my suit on? Skip these. Turn the light on. Go in here. I want my suit. I want my goddamn suit. I hope she has it on. Nah, Jill. I want my suit. And I want it now. Where is my suit? I demand my awesome suit. Where is it? No. Quitting. Rage quit. No. I want my awesome suit, and you will give me what I want. Hold on. We are going after that suit. I want my Jill suit. Alright, let's reload the game. I'm just gonna buy Spiral games from now on. Spiral's chill as hell. I mean, yeah, it is, man. I mean, I feel like Spiral's the way to go. No matter what, Spiral knows what to do. Keeps most people, you know, filled in with the Skylanders franchise and shit. And then you got the regular Spyro back, so they might do some new shit with the regular Spyro. And, you know, that's all good, man. Just keep it going, you know, just keep the ball rolling and come out with some new experiences. I'm pretty sure they can do it with Spyro. You better have that damn suit on, Jill. Now we're talking. You gorgeous lady, you. Why is it clipping through my titties? Okay. Alright. Go in here. Now we're talking. He was supposed to have the white suit on, though. What's going on with that? Did it replace the other costume? Did it do it backwards? Okay, let's see. Ah, fuck it. It's Jill in a suit. It's still awesome.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Oh man, look out, here comes Nemesis. Oh god. Go easy, this is a lady, man.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh god. That was a huge hang up because of the loading time.
What the hell? No way.
Yeah, that lag came from the fact that it was saving. Yeah, get out, Jill. You gotta go. Nice ass. But we gotta go. Give me a second. There's something I gotta do. Because it is late. So let me get off of Discord. Maybe that could make things a bit easy. On this. Oh shit, man. Get rid of these. Alright. Let's do this. Ow. Give poor Jill a break. She just went through the freaking mansion shit, man. Y'all just blowing her to smithereens. Have you no shame? Oh. Jill just can't catch a break, can she? Nemesis, can't we just talk it out? Oh! Nemesis, let's talk it out, man.
Jill? Over here!
Brad,
You okay?
what was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only two stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around here. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like our play on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
I'm dreaming. How could this many people be infected? Run! Here they come!
Oh shit. Time to go inside.
There's so many.
Let's go, Jill.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it. We're gonna make up for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
Yeah, the graphics are amazing.
I'm sorry, Brad.
Hold on. Hey. Check something out right quick. Yeah, we got it on variable and all that. So that's good. Yeah, we good.
Sorry.
What the fuck? I'm running like ass right now. Give me a second. Might have to check something out real fast. I'm gonna bring it down to 30 FPS. Maybe that'll make it better. I don't usually do that, but for some reason today it's like just lagging here and there.
Parking garage. Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a
Okay,
helicopter
stop
waiting to
both.
take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The only safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy. Damn! She's trying to kill me!
I love fucking with him like that. Just a second. This is on the right thing right quick. Something I gotta check. Okay, why is this open for starters? Okay. App services for that. And also... Yeah, it's definitely not properly. Just probably should have restarted first. Get in that ocean and get you. you think you messing with, man? Oh shit.
Sorry.
Yes, I did. There's a huge rumor going around about that movie.
It's my turn, bitch.
That's gonna possibly be a multiverse thing. Ow. You gotta go, Jill. Come on, girl, you can do it. Damn.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe. I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service.
Yeah, I heard about Tobey Maguire and
Kidding me?
the other guy as
Fucking
well.
kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
Who put a propeller up his ass? That dude was gone.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Andrew Garfield is his name.
To ask fine young lady her name. She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS platoon leader Mikhail Viktor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes.
Hey Jill, instead of being an asshole, maybe you should inform these people who are working for Umbrella that, you know, they're working for the wrong people. I mean, yeah.
My men cannot do this alone.
You are not smart, Jill. You're an idiot. Just like you've always been.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Oh my god, Jill, the hatred. Stop. I know you don't like Umbrella, but relax, lady.
Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Jill?
Alright. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen my brand new parody dub, please be sure to check it out. The link is in the description of this live stream. So yeah, definitely be sure to check that out. And also be sure to like and comment on it. I need all the feedback I can get. Get the bullets off the trash can? Yeah, there we go. I mean, not trash can, but the barrels. My favorite is Tobey Maguire. Okay. What else is in here? Be back for that later. Can't really pick that up right now.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
That's so fucked up. I still can't put it anywhere. And that's open. Be back for that. What game is this? It's not obvious? You don't know who this character is? You've never seen her before? Okay, well, how about this? Does this make it any better? Look familiar? What about this? This is Resident Evil 3. Okay. Grab this. Oh wait, no, wrong way. You know, I'm not waiting to go back for that either. I'm gonna do everything like right now. There's gonna be quite a bit of back and forth. So, letting you guys know about that right now. I'm grabbing these 3 diamonds right now, and I'm taking them to the location. So we can get things done quickly around here. But first, get up here and get the freaking upgrade thing. Okay. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. It's 9, 3, 7. Thank you. Time to add that to my gun. Alright, so we're back here. Let's drop the 3 gems off. Another grenade. Shotgun upgrades. Second pouch. Lovely. Time to break that sequence. Once I get the shotgun, I'll just attach this to it. Time to break them chains. Be in there. take it. Here. Shotgun, baby. Take that. Excellent.
This must be the subway company's offices. Huh. Nothing.
Put some of this shit back. Okay, so now which way is the fire? Use the hose to put out the fire. I think it's on the other side, up the stairs. Let's go and get that.
Gotta put this out. There. Is someone in here?
Okay. Nice. This up.
You're UBCS?
Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not unaffected.
Okay, let's take care
No, 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 wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. Don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Damn, that was cold. Didn't even give him a chance. Just pow.
He was infected.
Jeez. What the f- I ran out of that quickly. God damn it. Now we're talking. That's the way we do it. Store this. Store this ammo too. Oh, getting kind of tired, so let me go ahead and end this right now.
Resident Evil.
All right, I want to thank you all for having stopped by. Much appreciated. And also, if you haven't seen my brand new parody dub, please be sure to check it out. The link is in the description of this live stream, so definitely peep it. And also be sure to like and comment on it once again, as I need all the feedback I can get. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you guys next time. Thanks. Peace.